Well, early doors in pre-season, Ian, and I know you're working hard on the training ground anyway, sort of thing. How important are these match games for you?
Yeah, they're huge. You can see that it takes a little bit for the players to get into it. It's always the same in pre-season. You set out to win the game, of course you do, but you look at it and you're trying to manage minutes all over the pitch. Still, yeah, like I say, we still approach the game to go and win the game and create and score. Throughout the first 35 minutes, we didn't really move the ball quick enough. I know the pitch was tough, but that's no excuse. But as the game went on, we created some opportunities in the final third. We look a little bit rusty in the final third at the moment, which will improve. But these pre-season games are not only a chance to get fit, but it's a chance for us to look at the ones who can do what we want them to do. We've said to the fans already we want to be a threat in the final third, so we're looking at what players are going to cause the biggest threat in the final third, not just the front players but the midfielders as well. Fully aware that we've got 3 of our front players not here today, but even still, it's still a chance for others to see what they've got and what they're about.
Yeah, you mentioned Christian Dennis there. I haven't seen Luke Norris yet. Is that injuries or just getting up to match fitness?
Yeah, I mentioned it in the fans forum yesterday that Luke Norris is still just getting over a metatarsal injury, so he's back on the grass now, so he should be on the road to recovery now. We've got Christian who's just got a tight calf, and we've got Harvey who come off at the weekend with a little niggle, so we just had to manage them, so it gives others opportunity and it's up to them in the pre-season. Listen, this is the pre-seasons, players are going to get opportunity. Certain players will come through and end up starting the season which you least expect, and others will not start the season who you don't expect to. I mean, some positives today. I thought Sam was excellent today. Sam Taylor was probably one of our better players, though Paul Lewis done really well, but some of them need to start getting going now. Now we're getting into, listen, I won't judge them properly until probably into game 4 or 5 of pre-season. That's when they should be at it, because all the sharp work comes in now. The longer distance stuff has been getting hammered in the pre-season. Now the short sharp stuff comes in, and I'll be judging them. I'm still judging them now, but I'll be looking at them more intensely over game 3, game 4 pre-season.
Yeah, and a few decisions there. Tom Davis captain, is that something you've settled on already?
Yeah, so the plan moving forward is Tom's going to be the team captain. Kane's going to still resume his role as club captain, so he's going to have his responsibilities off the pitch in the changing room, but on the pitch Tom's going to be the captain.
And Josh Oakes with the number 3 shirt on tonight. Should we read anything into that?
I just had to pick the players that were available to me today. We wanted to be attacking full-back, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity for Josh. I thought he was brilliant, by the way, playing that left-back. I'm not saying that's going to be his role moving forward, but we're already on with left-backs and hoping to get them in over the next few days.
Yeah, Ethan Bristow not involved tonight?
No, like I say, he's just had to pick what I have available to me today, and I knew that's what I had.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of ins and outs, still obviously a few trialists here as well tonight as well. It's bound to be a bit more movement around yet. I mean, I know we're just past the 30th of June.
Yeah, I think I said it yesterday that there's still going to be a couple of players coming in, a couple of players coming out. I've still got an ideal way I want to play, and like I say, I look at the structure and the final third, and it's I'll be assessing it over the next couple of games and making sure we've got the right ones in that we've got in, and I think we've got 6 players to 7, I think it is now, to pick from at the top end of the pitch, and it'll be which ones impress, and there might be another one coming, you never know. And then it was good to see the last 20 minutes some of the young kids getting a go as well, so we know the friendlies go like that last 20 minutes. Anything can happen when you throw the kids on to give them a game, but it's important we manage minutes, because if I wanted to win the game, which I didn't want to risk the players today, so got to think about that.
You're in charge of pre-season for the first time. How are you enjoying that?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the games, obviously the games are different. I'm looking forward to when you can start playing 90 minutes in football and you can judge them all. That's why I say when you get to start getting to 3 and 4 more players are getting up to 90 minutes, and it looks more like the team that's going to be starting the season. But I said it yesterday, it's a process, and as I said the same, even if we do win the game 3 or 4-0 today, it doesn't matter how we look now, it matters how we look when we play Barrow at home.
And behind closed doors, friendlies at home as well, and anything particular behind that? Is that some thought into that? Or?
No, I think it's becoming more common now because pitches aren't ready, so our stadium's not quite ready yet. The grass isn't ready till the Everton game, so we'll be playing the Everton-Wigan game on there, and opposition's pitches are exactly the same, so I think you find up and down the country there's a lot more behind closed doors games.
I wish you all the best of the season, Ian. We'll see you again pre-season. Take care.